Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and in this video I will do a review of the knees that I've been testing. And it's been a present testing, so I will do this over some time where I will test my and do a review of my sea leg, and also I will test Reuni and Genium knees. So looking forward to that, and I hope you will continue watching this and feel this really interesting, because I think. So, let's start. I've been walking on sea leg for approximately 12 years, so all my time as an amputee I've been walking on sea legs. So actually it's a bit hard to make the review of the sea leg, because everything that I know as an amputee and a prosthetic user and walker is from sea leg walking. So that's all, that's the knee that I've been walking on all years. It's hydraulic, so the movement here up in the knee joint, as you see here maybe, is done by hydraulics. So when I'm walking on it and when I put the heel in the ground, that hydraulic will become stiff like now. And then I'm rolling the step all the way up to the toes, and when I'm loading the toes with X kilos of my body mass, then the knee will unlock the hydraulics, and it will go really smooth and throw the leg forward to a new heel strike and a new step, you could say. So yeah, it's a really easy knee, I would say, to learn and to walk on, and as I said, it's a stable and secure knee. The only drawbacks I would say that I've noticed during the years is especially when walking in reverse direction, then you need to pay some attention, because the knee might think you're loading the toe with as I said, X kilos, and then you're taking a step backwards, and then the hydraulics is loose, and then you could fall due to that. So that's one of the big drawbacks. So that's like the only thing that I have to say. Otherwise, I really like this knee. It has 2 or sometimes 3 days battery before you need to charge it again. So it's a good knee, and it works with the extend foot, of course, as I'm walking on the extend foot. So it's a good combo, and I actually don't have that much more to say. So, but yeah, keeping notice with the 2 other knee reviews I will do, I will always compare those with this one. So, thank you for watching, and looking forward to the next review. So, this is the Reuni. I'm not exactly sure of which Reuni it is, but I think it's the latest version. And I've been working on these 2 now for almost 3 weeks. And my review of the Reuni is that it's totally different compared to a sea leg. So of course that's a tough start because I'm used to the sea legs. But it works like, if I get this right, that as long as I have pressure on the knee, it's locked. But as quick as it's unloaded, it's in free swing mode, so to say. So when it works actually better than I thought when just walking. It feels safe and feels stable when I'm walking on regular flat ground and grounds outdoor as well. So I feel quite comfortable with it, but of course it has some difference, and especially when, let's say, when I take if I'm standing still and taking the first step, then the Rheo is like in locked when I try to take the first step, compared to a C leg that starts to bend immediately. The Rheo knees are locked until I've overcome the first step. So the first step is in locked mode, and then I can continue walking like normal. So that's something different. It's also, I think, when I'm taking really small steps, for example, if I'm walking in crowded places and such, then I think the swing mode is a bit hard at the end. So when the leg is all the way until the end position and is ready for a heel strike, then it hits a bit in the end of the swing mode. So I can feel it in my osseointegration. I don't feel it on my socket side, but I can feel it in my osseointegration, and I don't really like that actually, because yeah, it hurts a bit, and I like it smooth. So that's also a difference. Otherwise, it's working pretty good. And then we also have the security when they get in uncharged mode, and it happens from time now to then that I forget to charge my prosthetic knees, and then the C leg is in locked mode when it's uncharged, but this one is in totally free swing mode, and if that would have happened, and it will happen in my case, then I wouldn't be able to walk one single step on it. So that's really something that I think is too dangerous for me. And of course they have like a locking mode, so I can just push this button and the knee is in locked if I forget to charge them. But the thing is that when I forget to charge them, I don't really know that they are not charged. Because maybe they will stand over the night, and then I come at the morning, take the legs off and try to walk away, and then if this leg would be in uncharged mode, then I will just fall down and maybe hurt my osseointegration. So that's actually a risk I'm not willing to take. So that's sort of a big thing for me. Hi guys, and welcome back. Today I'm speaking about the Genium knees. That is actually my own choice of knees. During this video I've been testing some different prosthetic knees, and I ended up with the Geniums. And yeah, I really like this knee. As I told you before, I've been walking on C legs for quite a long time, so this is quite similar but still a bit different. The Genium knees is the thing that I like the most with the Genium knees is that they're really secure. During the time that I've been testing these, I've been walking on them for a month, and also the other knees that I've been testing, of course. And with the Genium, I never got an unexpected unlocking of the knee joint. And that's really important for me as a double amputee, because I don't have any human legs left to rely on. So I really need to rely on the prosthetic knee joints, and then I think the Genium was the most secure solution. What I also like is that they have like this, I think it's called yielding. So when you're walking and going to heel strike, then the knee is a bit bent, so you get this more natural movement of the knee joint, and I really like that. But it was a bit hard, I must confess, in the beginning with this yielding function. I had really big problems with accepting that. So after I think it took 2 weeks, then I really came in and started to think about the yielding and got to use it more and more, and start, of course, to like it more and more as well. And then it's really good. But I would say Genium is not for the, in my case, I would say not for the fresh amputee, And in the beginning it's a bit harder compared to the sea leg or compared to the Reuni to walk on this due to this yielding. But as quick as you get used to it, then it's a really good knee, and then you can start rely on it and use the yielding instead. So that is really good, and the most important thing is that it's really secure. What I also like about this knee joint is that they have really long battery life. They can stand up to 5 days, and that's really good because I have so much other things that I need to charge every night, like the cell phone and the computer and the arm, of course. And then I don't want to charge a knee joint every night or every second night. So 5 days of battery life is really good for me. As you see, I also have, of course, I have the extend foot down underneath, and that works really good together. So that's the solution, and as you see, I have it up here in my hands. So I have the extend connect up here, and that's the solution. So I can connect my stubby legs also here. So let's connect those, so we can have those, and we can see a bit how I walk with the Geniums. So let's just connect the extend connect and start moving. So let's head out.